All right. Hey, Capricorn. So I am doing a what's your magic read. All right. And if you guys don't fully resonate with this read, be sure to check your other major planetary placements. And you're going to know this is going to be your read by the energy that comes out as of late. So the energy that you've kind of been in lately, and also to the archangels that come through with the card. So just know that if you don't resonate with the magics per se, that if we embody several gifts. It's not limited to one. We have best possible decision coming through as your card, 18 breaking down into 9. All right. And so nines also represents changes ahead. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. All right, so Artemis is coming through as also Artemis, I do believe, was a on the twin flame journey, so you guys could resonate with that. I believe it was Orion and Artemis as twin flames, and then Osiris, Isis, Jesus, Mary, um, Shiv, Shiva, yeah, Shiva and Krishna. All right. So that card could be coming through because the twin flame journey, if you're on one, could have kind of sent you into this activation of your spiritual journey. All right, so the energy that you are embodying, that you've been kind of embodying, we have Archangels Michael and Raphael coming through this read for you. And so look at this. The World card comes through as a very happy ending, coming full circle. Remember that 9, right? Endings. A spiritual growth and insight is coming towards you, and the Four of Raphael is seeking out other opportunities and looking for magic in life, being aware of your own emotions. So if something's not kind of going at your speed, at your pace, just know it's not the end all be all. It's not a missed opportunity, and what you know to be true inside of your heart, it does come forward to you. All right. The world card is going to come after you've been in this state of mind, so maybe I'm kind of holding on to past situations or thinking of an opportunity as something that's been missed. Now I know that some of you Capricorns are on the twin flame journey. I've done readings for you guys too. And what I want to say is that especially if you're hitting this twin flame journey, there's a reason why I say it with that card 18 that came out. It's because it can really bring us down, but just know what is yours cannot be taken away from you. Okay. So don't let the runner chaser dynamic, or the fact that union is not happening right now, don't let that scare you, and don't let that trigger you into going backwards, because we're all here to ascend, move forward, and even share our spiritual gifts and our journey with those that are around us. So let's see what your activation card is. And this is more for your subconscious memory. Look at that. We have solar portal coming through. And I just want you guys to look at the card, because that's what's going to hit your subconscious. All right. And with this card being centered, balancing power and manipulation is coming through. All right. With that manipulation, I feel that that's just a side note. Don't let others take advantage of you or manipulate you. Or even if you're talking to people about this twin flame journey, but you're not calling it that because they embody 3D, sometimes people can over opinionize what we're going through. And I just feel like that's coming through as an activator, for one, but two, to be aware of the people that you keep in your inner circle. Okay. So let me pull a couple of cards to see what's going to help you along your journey. So these are just going to be helpful messages. I apologize for that background noise. Champer, stop. All right. So the cosmic heart coming through. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. I'm sorry. Yeah, make your life a moving prayer. This also came out with Taurus, and that's going to be a huge confirmation on your manifesting abilities. All right. So this card coming through right here is like, once we kind of let go of what's bringing us down or bogging us down, um, your life being that moving prayer, kind of like the Taurus energy, I feel you guys are going to resonate with the number 8 and the infinity symbol. All right. And that's because I feel that a part of your journey is to be creating your life, bringing that magic into your life, and possibly even here's what I'm going to say. I'll go one further, and it's like having a mystery school, all right, where you do mystery teachings, the power of manifestation, and teaching people how to create life, all right, their life. We have I'm sorry coming through with defenselessness, righting the past wrongs, and uprooting. All right, and I feel that this card coming through to help you along your journey is it's making sure forgiving, healing, releasing. All right, because if we're not healing, forgiving, releasing others and ourselves as well, we're not opening ourselves up. All right, to attract our highest potential. Okay, so if you embody any of that energy, the lower kind of vibrational energies, and even it's like the sorries, the hanging on to the past, the regret, the remorse, you got to drop that, man, because once you do, that's opening up that cosmic heart. That's bringing in those powerful gifts that you have. So manifestation is going to be huge, but you have to learn how to correct the past wrongs. And that's even what's been done to you, but it's not something verbally, because that's all done out of ego. This is being going within, being centered, and learning how to heal and release all on your own. It's not something that we're doing from ego. We don't expect anybody to apologize, and it's not expected of us to go out of our way to apologize for our own past wrongdoings. That's done out of ego. I mean, if you feel like you see somebody at the store and you have an apology that you can think of that needs to be said because of something big, I mean, if you feel compelled to do that, but it's an act of ego to go out of our way to, healing is all done internally. And when you're on the spiritual journey, we tend to lop off the energies that don't serve us anyway. All right, so your magic, we have, okay, yeah, this is, oh, you guys are definitely on a twin flame journey. I mean, wow. You're definitely on a twin flame journey. That violet flame, man, comes right there. Okay, so the luminescence card coming through as part of your magic. Okay, this is going to be huge. So the luminescence is a total activation and opening of the heart chakra. All right, now, oh, what's my magic? It's to open the heart chakra. No, it goes much deeper than that, because when you completely unblock and open that heart chakra, you have the power to pull in your manifestations. Okay, like literally, like legit, to pull in, to call in a manifestation, you have to do it from a place of love. It's like, seriously, like if you want to win the lottery, you seriously have to project that to the universe from a place of love. Think about, it's not even thinking about it, but it's your intentions with that. So if you won $30 million, what would you do? What would you do with it? It's not interjecting that into the manifestation, but if you're doing it from a place of greed, all right, that's where that heart space gets all closed up. So the luminescence coming through is huge when it comes to shifting your heart. Okay, so you guys unblock that heart chakra, and then you have the power. Look at that, the cosmic heart luminescence, and just look at the heart space right there. So unblocking that chakra, and fully doing balancing every day, doing the powerful meditations to release. Tomorrow we have the full moon coming, so release. That way that opens up, and then you're activating that from a space of love. All right, and then you're able to pull in and call in virtually anything. Your life is a moving prayer. So when everything is done in love, you're able to live in your own creation, the world that you want to manifest, the world that you can see and believe of and think. All right, that's what you would call into you. Your tool for connecting to the divine is coming through as water. Okay, so the elements of water, we have the overflow. Look at that abundance, non-attachment, set it and forget it, right? Look at that, you guys. This just aligning beautifully. The paradigm of no scarcity, allowing financial and energetic gifts to flow through and create more. Look at that card, you guys. So this is huge for you. So you are like, yeah, I can see you guys at a mystery school teaching people the art of manifestation. But I mean, from even the start, when they entered the school, like physically going in, it's going through this meditative situation, this Reiki healing center, unblocking, cleansing the aura, all right, and really truly showing people how powerful they could be. Okay, you guys have this gift of manifestation, and it is coming through so heavy. All right, allowing for flow, receptivity, the past of least resistance, purity, clearing the way that no longer serves any motion. So clearing this energy right here. I am sorry to open up that cosmic heart. I mean, it's going to be huge for you. You guys are going to be the creator of your own world, your own universe to a T. All right. But it starts with that opening up that heart chakra. And that heart chakra was probably what activated first when you guys met the person that's on your mind. All right. So for those of you who are on a twin flame journey, so connect your insight to connecting with spirit guides. Okay. You got the violet flame coming through, and the violet flame is your psychic toolkit, recentering practices, deepening your energetic awareness, clearing your aura, healthy energetic boundaries, protection, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, and rebalancing after times of raised frequency. Okay, so with this card right here too, Saint Germain is the ascended master that works with that flame. So you guys ask for healing too from Saint Germain. Okay, consider your psychic toolkit, and do you have a range of accessible go-to practices for recentering, clearing your aura, and protecting your energy? So an exercise routine for psychic fitness will help keep your aura strong and resilient. All right, and that is going to tie in exactly with all of this manifestation. All right, if you want love, if you want to call in your twin flame, if you want to call in, uh, if you want to call in money, wealth, abundance, success, you guys need to listen to these messages, because right here, and this is what I'm going to say, everybody wants to be a damn manifester. Everybody wants this access. Everybody wants this magic, and you hold like all the keys right here within you. So it's learning how to that balancing right there just as well. Okay, so you're flying high. Like tomorrow, that full moon energy is going to come through. I am a full moon baby, so it really significantly hits me, and it's like so powerful. My everything's just going crazy, and that's one thing that even I'm learning from your read right here is rebalancing after those high intense vibrations. We got to come back down, right? With the violet flame too on the twin flame journey, I just want to say that's going to be this flame that you guys will envision too when it comes to healing the connection that you embody with your twin. All right, so you guys ask your spirit guides, your angels, archangels, to come through with that violet flame. The violet flame to bring healing to you and the person that is your twin. And even if you're not on a twin flame journey yet, but you resonate with that terminology, most likely you're going to be on one. So you could still ask for that violet flame to come through and heal you and your twin and bring you closer to union. You're coming through with nature. This is just your ascended master activation card. The nature kingdom was created from the heart of God. The ninth dimensional master pan directs the elemental beings that support nature, and Archangel Perlamite, angel of nature, lovingly holds and protects nature as it energizes you, raises your frequency, and purifies and heals you. Your guidance is to honor nature's beauty, life force, and if possible, go out to the meadows, a forest, mountain, or lake and river, and let nature recharge you, balance you, and heal you. A love and respect for nature is essential for ascension and that of the planet. Your affirmation is, I thank, bless, and love the entire nature kingdom. And even if you guys can go outside and just sit under the stars and look at the moon and put your feet in the grass, that it's you don't have to do anything super huge. I went outside last night and just sat on my grass, and it was beautiful. Anything that you can do to just kind of feel that energy coming from the earth. Listening to the tones also. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I do hope if you guys resonate with this beautiful, beautiful magic, you will comment or like. And if you guys want me to keep on putting these out, I will. This is the first read I've ever done like this. So I just want a little bit of confirmation from you that you guys enjoy seeing this. You guys take it easy.